Shalom, 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 Mak. Akim. Give no praise to Yahweh. Bashim Yahushua, Bashim Hakadash. Shalakia. Don't want to say that was a GMS rule. I'll say take to Akim out there pushing his word, truth, and sincerity, risking freedom. You'd like to do so. Forgive me with that. So this is from NewYorkPost.com. It's going to be a short video. It says U.S. declares state of emergency over monkeypox. All right. And then, any state of emergency, they do shutdowns. Okay. Now, monkeypox is a disease, that affects the skin. And apparently, apparently it's deadly. And it's deadly. So, of course, they declared a state of emergency, which, by the way, it's all biblical, But just the fact that this happened. So it says U.S. declares state of emergency over monkeypox. The Biden administration declared a health emergency over the growing monkeypox outbreak Thursday. The declaration allows the federal government to amp up its response to the virus without the usual regulatory barriers, meaning they could shut things down, they could produce vaccinations, they could force people to take it. So forgive me, and that's how they take control of it, without the usual regulatory barriers, meaning it's their process. They could just do what they will because they feel like it's a national emergency. So it says, and I quote, "I want to make an announcement today that I will be declaring a public health emergency." Health and Human Services Secretary Xavier Becerra said in a call with reporters Thursday about the monkeypox outbreak. We're prepared to take our response to the next level in addressing the virus. We urge every American to take monkeypox seriously and to take responsibility to help us tackle this virus. He continued, the country has reported more than 6,600 cases of this virus, which cause fever, aches, bumps, or sores on the body. It spreads through drawn-out skin-to-skin contact, and the main demographic affected so far has been gay and bisexual men. I mean, there's no surprise there. Biden beleaguered Chief Medical Advisor Dr. Anthony Fauci said Thursday that the administration will work with LGBTQ leaders to make sure that it is educating and engaging with the community. Engagement of the community has always been proven to be successful. Biden officials have been under scrutiny for slow response to the growing outbreak, particularly because the vaccines for the virus already exist. So what does that tell you, man? The same what they did with C-19 is what they're gonna do with monkeypox. We got to be prepared for that, man. Be prepared for more tribulations and burdens to be put on the elect and those that believe in the word, to not take that that mark or what Esau pushes up, because we know that his science is fraudulent. Reading on in quotations. Importantly, this declaration will also help us continue to expand public health's ability to expedite data sharing so that we can have comprehensive and timely data available to inform public decisions. CDC Director Rachel Walensky said Thursday the president appointed Robert Fenton of FEMA, and there go FEMA. We know what that is, man. Those that's in the know, FEMA is going to be used to eradicate the undesirables, okay, or those that have been contagious or contracted, certain viruses. You see? So it's as the White House National Monkeypox Response coordinator on Tuesday and named Dr. Dmitry This Scholarkey, the CDC director of HIV prevention, has his deputy. The administration said it has made 1.1 million doses of the vaccine available, and 600,000 have been administered. A new phase of the country's fight against the virus will begin because of the declaration which Lawrence Goldstein, a public health law expert at Georgetown University, called belated. It is a textbook case of a public health emergency, Wilson said, adding that the order should have been issued sooner. It's not a red or blue state issue. There's no political opposition to fighting the monkeypox. It said more than 25,800 cases of monkeypox have been recorded worldwide, which they declared it a national emergency. It's over 3 billion people on Earth. Excuse me, 8. More like 7 to 8 billion people on the Earth. 25,800 people is no significant number for it to declare emergency. So let's get a scripture, man. Me not ignorant. Shalakia. I know it all, Todd. Just want to make sure. Right. So Second Corinthians 2:11. That Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices, right, man? Esau is going to use these tactics to try to, dupe us, man, fool us. But we're not ignorant, meaning we don't lack the knowledge of his devices, his tricks, because we are the light, and we expose, the dark, man. We expose those tricks that's done in the dark. And when you're in the light, you see everything, all right? You can't be duped if you see everything, you see? And that's how Esau can't get advantage of us, because we're in the light. But this is also a biblical prophecy. So it says 2 Ezra 15, verse 5. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and the destruction. For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hopeful works are fulfilled. Right, man? So the point is, the Most High is going to bring these plagues. And even if it's man-made and released, it was still the Most High that did it, Because this is what he said he was going to do, Matthew 24:7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, and pestilences, and earthquakes in diverse places. And this is a pestilence, man, monkeypox. So be prepared to go through what we went through originally with the whole, the juice mandate, So I just want to see where we at. Yeah, man. So, Lord, woman is edifying. Prepare for the worst case scenario, which is, ultimately that MOTB. And the forcing of the people. So we just got to be patient and watch for it. So with that, I want to say, praise to Yahweh Shemel Shah, the one to the LGGMS. A citation to Akim out there. Until next video, Shalom.